Hello everyone, myself Narayan Pawar, HOD of Electrical Department at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar, Department Electrical Engineering, Subject Electrical Substation Practices, Subject Code 22633, Semester 6. Hello students, today we have to study the properties of sulfur hexafluoride, that is SF6 gas. So we have to see the properties of SF6 gas. Properties of SF6 gas as electronegative gas. Electronegative means it is the ability of the atoms to attract and hold electrons. Such gases have the high dielectric strength. SF6 is electronegative. It forms negative ions. Negative ions are heavy and immobile, so they do not flow easily because of the heavy weight, and hence SF6 gas have the high dielectric strength. Due to SF6 gas, the arc time constant is the low. Because of the rate of rise of dielectric strength, SF6 is very high. Next properties. At the high atmospheric pressure, the dielectric strength is 2.35 times more than the air. This is the properties of SF6 as sulfur hexafluoride gas. Next properties. It can be liquefied at the moderate temperature and can be stored in the steel tank. Next properties. Dielectric strength increase linearly with the pressure. Next properties of SF6. SF6 have great heat transfer ability, so arc can be cooled easily, as well as quickly arc quenching is the take place with the help of SF6. Gas is the inert gas, therefore contact with not get the eroded. This gas is non-inflammable. SF6 is the colorless. SF6 is the odorless, non-toxic, thermally stable up to the 500 degrees Celsius. Means that this gas is stable at the temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. The decompose of the product SF2 and SF4, then we will go the SF6. The recombined form of the same volume is the original gas. Density is 5 times more than the air. This is the properties of SF6 gas, such as sulfur hexafluoride gas. Next, we have to see the types of SF6 circuit breaker. So first, we have to see the principal working of this. It make use of the puffer action. Puffer means the short and quick blast of the gas or air, that is known as the puffering. Puffer means the short and the quick blast of the gas are the take place. For this circuit breaker, the SF6 gas and the blast is the produced by puffer the action which pass on the arc, and arc gets the extinguished with the help of the quick blast of the gas. This is the diagram representation of the SF6 circuit breaker. It make use of the puffer action, means the short and the blast of the gas are the take place. Then puffer means the short and the quick blast of the gas or the air. For this circuit breaker, the SF6 gas is the blast is the produced by puffer action and which pass on the arc, and then arc get the extinguished. Here, the main component of the SF6 gas has the insulating nozzle, moving contact, fixed contact, movable cylinder, fixed pistons. Here, if a relative movement between the fixed piston and movable cylinder is the take place, then compression of the gas is the take place, and some gas leak through the nozzle valve, and these gas act on the arc, and here the arc are easily extinguished with the help of SF6 gas. So this is the working principle of the SF6 gas or SF6 circuit breaker. Now we have to see the construction features of the SF6 or gas insulated substation. The various equipment like the circuit breaker, current transformer, potential transformer, isolator, bus bar, load break, switches, earthing switches, etc. All of these are enclosed in the metal enclosures which are filled with the SF6 gas. This is the main construction features of the gas insulated substation. Means these all equipments are enclosed in the metal enclosure and filled with the SF6 gas. Enclosure module are sealed and airtight. Insulation face to face and face to the ground is provided by SF6 gas. The advantages of SF6 gas is that as the dielectric strength is the high, cleanness required are the smaller, overall size of the each equipment and the complete substation is the reduced, only 10% size as compared with the conventional substation. Means size of the equipment are the reduced, substation are the low size, and hence it required the less space as compared to the conventional substation. These substations are the indoor substation. Modules are totally enclosed. Modules are the factory assembly and filled with the SF6 gas. Gas at a pressure of 3 kgf per centimeter square. So this is the pressure of the gas which is filled inside that cylinder. Final assembly work is carried out at the site. Even this can be installed on the floor on multi-store building, even underground also. Installation time is very less. This type is suitable for the compositions as cosmopolitan cities, industrial townships where the cost of the land is very high. In dusty place like the heavily polluted area, these are suitable for install the gas insulated substation. Parts are supported on the cast resin insulator. Insulator also act as the barrier between the neighboring modules to restrict and gas to pass through them. The entire system is the subdivided to the subsection to make gas tight from each other. This facility gas monitoring independence from each other. Totally enclosed materials such as aluminum, stainless steels, enclosure are earthed properly. O-seal and O-rings provided on the gas tightness. Gas is provided with the gas monitoring systems. Gas density in each compartment is monitored by the systems. So these are the main features of the gas insulated substation. I repeat again construction features of the gas insulated substation one by one. The various equipment like the circuit breaker, current transformer, potential transformer, isolator, bus bar, load breaker switches, earthing switches, these all enclosed in the metal enclosure which are filled with the SF6 gas. Enclosed the module are sealed with the tight and insulation face to face are the take place. Face to the ground is the provided with the SF6 gas. The advantages of SF6 gas is that it have the high dielectric strength as compared to the insulation other conventional substation. Cleanness required is the small. Overall size of the each equipment is and completed inside the substation and reduce the size of the equipment. Here about 10% size as compared to the conventional substation. These substations are the indoor types. Modules are factory assembly and filled with the SF6 gas at the pressure of 3 kgf per centimeter square. Final assembly works is carried out at the site. Even these can be installed on the floor of the multi-store building, even the underground too. Installation time is very less. This type is suitable in cosmopolitan cities, industrial townships where the cost of the land is very high. In dusty place like the heavily polluted area, these are also suitable for the gas insulated substation. Parts are supported on the cast resin insulator. Then insulator also act as the barrier between the neighboring modules and restrict gas to pass through them. The entire system is the subdivided to the substation to make gas the tight from each others. This facility gas monitoring independent from the each modules. Enclosed materials such as the aluminum, stainless steel enclosure earth properly. O-seal and the O-ring provide the gas tightness. Gas insulated provide with the gas monitoring systems. Gas density in each component is monitored by these systems. So this is the main features of the gas insulated substation which is used in the power systems. Thank you students.